And welcome everyone for today's tournament stream. We had one earlier and we're back at it again. The BPC, the Blitz Premier Cup. And yeah, we are having some great matches ahead of us. Let me just check for the room. That is not the one we're watching. Premier. We are watching Aqua vs APA, as you can see by the logos up top. Let me just check for the password. There's the channel. I am blind. Where is it? There we go. I hate this. There we go. Here early. And yeah. Hope that you all had a good evening. Sorry, I just had to leave the cat outside. And yeah. Hope you had a good day. Let's have a quick look at the schedule for today, who streams what, and yeah. Alright, so we have for our first match today, Raid vs Wrecking. That is gonna be streamed by Fujit. We have Vale vs Dinos, streamed by Jack, Wild Ones Helper. BPS vs HSOP is Amunet. Rolling is... oh, wait. We are doing a Aqua vs APA, and Rolling is doing Serenity vs Kana. So Amunet today jumping in for Fishy this time. And then in about an hour, we have Dinos vs Raid, streamed by myself here on this channel. HSOP vs Wreckham, which is gonna be for Rolling. APA and Vale by Aminet, Kana and BPS by Fujit, and Jack does Serenity vs Aqua. Now we have our map lineups here already. Port Bay, Dynasties, Desert Sands, and Hellas as a tiebreaker. And then later on we have Hellas, Middleburg, New Bay, and Castilla as a tiebreaker. So yeah, that's about it really. Another quick look at the format here to remind everyone. There are 10 teams with a round-robin system. These are best of 7s, meaning 4 victories are necessary. And yeah, that's about it really. I guess I could have a quick show of the current table. Let me quickly do that actually. 1 second, save image. There we go. This is the current table. Oh no, let's turn that off. There we go. As you can see at the bottom of your screen, there was a rule violation by Reckham. I think they used players from the clan but not within their roster as they lined up with, so they lost a point and 4 victories were seized as well. And yeah, Raid currently up top here, followed by Serenity and Kana, as well as Dinos, all 4 of them winning 3 for 3 matches so far. Wait, no. I'm confused. 3 out of 4, because this is this 5th match, right? I am right, right? Yeah, I think so. So everyone has lost a match at least already. Then we have BPS, Aqua, APA, and Vale from 4th to 8th. And then HSOP and Wreckham at the bottom. Aqua here not doing too terrible. They have lost 8 times. But that means they more or less always went pretty far. We can see 13 victories here. Same goes for Raid, and yeah, looks pretty interesting so far. We're gonna have Aqua versus APA first here, as they are right after each other. Aqua winning more, APA losing a bit more than 8 to 13. Quite the difference. And yeah, that's the table for today. We are in the room already. Match is gonna start in oh, is the room back? I think the room chat is back. Might be. Unless everyone else is silent. But yeah, looking forward to these matches. I hope you guys are as well. And with that said, let's enjoy. Let's say hi to Xenrox, Yusuf, Impressive, who've been here early, as well as Mr. Big. Hello, guys. Yeah, these matches are going to be rather interesting, hopefully. I need to just check really quickly, because Aqua has some renamed members here. So I just want to see where that is. This channel here. Magical Elf is now F Pinjaj. Marek is now Unif Pinjaj. Oh my god. Alright. Interesting. Did APA have any name changes? No. Mostly it's Aqua, really. Oh yeah, Zerd went to Zerd Ace, but I mean, it's still Zerd, so that's fine. Alright. Oh, Failware is Lucy. Huh? I should have looked at this channel before. Anyway, it's Aqua versus APA here. Port Bay, the first map. Has been played quite frequently in tournaments before, and has changed quite a bit. Usually, or before, it was always the top side here, without a doubt. Sometimes you'd see stray tanks making their way to A or B. Now it's a lot more split here, very defensive start on this match usually. Looking forward to it. Yeah, impressive, that is true. Watching tournaments, even if you maybe don't understand everything they do, you can learn to understand it, in a sense. So, you know. Pretty interesting to see how teams play and figuring out the intricacies. What is the strat, what is the actual plan, and what do they end up doing, in fact. Oh yeah. Looking forward to it. We have visibility to the lineups now. So far, APA here going for full heavies. See what Aqua will do. We see a medium at least. Usually we see, if we have a look at Aqua here, who was spawning in the north, you see a Kranwagen or two, or maybe an E5 sitting, if you can see my cursor right on top here, to defend that C-cap. So we might see one Kran and one E5 doing that job, one spotting, the other defending. Usually now though it's the Kranwagen because of its interclip, making it easier. But we have double medium here for Aqua, which is interesting. So let's see what they are gonna be doing here. Triple Kran and double E5. Pretty well balanced out lineup. Some mobility, some armor, some DPM, and, you know, that damage as well with the Kranwagens that they put out. Only really waiting now for Xani and Osoyo. to ready up, and then we should be good to go here. We might actually see quad crown here. That would be pretty insane. So let's see what they do. I'm quite intrigued. Oh damn, it appears as though there's no room for raid or Reckham. Damn. That is a bit odd. Alright, let's see. So we in fact do see quad Kranwagen and triple E5. APA here going full on heavy tanks. Not messing around. Do I have no sound? Oh, there we go. I'm loading in a bit late all the time. That's a bit unfortunate. But regardless of that, APA, we see pretty much 6 speed boosts here. Jennifer holding back a bit. And so does Realista. Unless they're all just running out now. Moving their way to C. And same applies here for Aqua. Red tube right on C. Pretty much spotting everything APA has. Ooh, early damage coming in here. We have one tank in the corner. General here from Aqua. A bit of player blocking there. Zerd, a bit unfortunate driving. And we have Unif Benjaj pushed up here in his Kranwagen. Has a great defensive position. Xani here taking quite a bit of damage. And AP here actually leading in hit points as of right now. But that is due to the starting HP they had. 2 E5s in the corner here is going to be really troublesome for Aqua. They need to start working these crowns here. But that's not easy. Especially since they got a lot of firepower. As we can see, they got 2 shots, 1 shot each here. And just a lot of damage coming in here. Focus fire first goes Xani. General here now flanking around. Nico here starting to get rather low indeed. Edgar here loses 12,000. Has to be a bit more careful, and Playmaker here being rather aggressive. Does not get a shot into Terax and has to fall back again. Nico here does drop next. Edgar's down to a 1-shot too. He is soon to follow. Pumdalis here is now ammo wrecked in their E5. Has to be a lot more careful, and so is KD here. Able to repair though. We have a 5v6 at this point. Make this a 4v6, and the hit points is starting to slowly go into the favor of APA here. Outliving their opponents, having them pretty much circled here. Realista up top. General here pretty much pushed out of the fight. Not able to do a whole lot, and the T-22s from Aqua still alive. But limited to their movement here. Having to focus. Playmaker goes down. The Kranwagen, the last one here, is very low. Good pickup there from Red Tube. But this seems to be it here. We have double hit points for APA. And also now basically double the tanks. General here not risking anything. Dealers there. Now down to a 1-shot. Uni has to be careful. Can he put out one more here? Jennifer does push him down. Or Soil here. Can he get it? Oh, he misses. Gets picked up by Jennifer. And now it's 2 T-22s versus quite a bit of hit points. They are rather low though. The focus fire from Aqua was not half bad. But they just left the tanks alive. Got out-focused and outlived. Very well played here by APA. GG on that first round. Taking that corner, that definitely helped with that double E5. Just getting that pincer movement in. And I think Aqua, they're a little bit too aggressive, especially Edgar, Playmaker, being a bit too reckless with their hit points. And they weren't able to use their T-22s to the fullest extent. Rather unfortunate. So let's see if they are able to get back on their footing here with the next game. The first two usually don't mean too much. Doesn't mean that it's okay to lose them though. You want to still try your best, get warmed up, and get a feel for your opponent. So let's see how they will react, and it seems to be with Germany is the answer here. Apparently for both teams, mouses are being selected. And yeah, we see the T-22s again on Aqua's side. They really want to go with that DPM. Zerd and a grill. Playmaker and an E100. Okay, Aqua. Yeah, I thought so. Probably gonna change, yeah. No, he doesn't. Never mind. And double E5. That is a weird lineup for Aqua. APA here going with double Kran. Presumably quad E5. Oh. Are we gonna see quintuple? No, we don't. We see quad E5. Come on. I hate this. Okay, so we do get a mouse. An E100 and triple E5. So both teams here do end up taking German heavies, and we see that grill there. Probably gonna go up that hill to defend a somewhat of B and have shots onto the C area. APA here probably looking for a play with B. That's usually what you want to use your mouse for. Have him somewhere here with these buildings. Side's great. Protect B, have no one go inside. And, you know, just have a little bit of a view range and dominance on this side. APA here being rather aggressive on the C side though. Aqua just holding back. Got one shot in here, but Xani only gets hit in the tracks. And APA is gonna get that early cap advantage here on C. Aqua doing the right thing, pushing straight on into the A cap. And let's have a quick look at Zerd's position here. Oh. A bit stuck there. Should be fine though. Looking to support that flank over there. The T-22s here must be very careful to not overextend all too much. Aqua here drawing the E5s back out again. That is the right choice to make. And both mouses now have already taken a bit of HE damage here, as you would expect. Although Pamdelis might have actually taken an APCR here. Or even a heat from a T-22. A lot of HP difference though. I must mention that. 1400, that is very much not neglectable. We do get a spot on two Kranwagens here. Relistar and Terax have been spotted. Don't think anyone has an angle as of right now. That they are very well placed here. But they can't really do any damage either. Yennefer here in a very dangerous position with that E100. Having eyes on this side. Red Tube here has to be very careful. So far, not a lot of movement on either teams. We see Zerd now repositioning with the grill. Being a little bit more focused to front lining here. Nice trade there. Uni able to put in a shot into the mouse. And Aqua now sending their E5s to the C side here. We have also in a really good spot there. Defending from the corner. And APA is already relocating. As we can see, E100 and Krans are being dragged over. With KD up top as well. But Aqua slowly inching forward within the city here. Playmaker has really good timing. Peeking here. There goes Uni with his mouse. Gets a nice HE there, 270. And here comes the B play. Aqua was able to drag APA over as a distraction, and they have managed to successfully cap B. Very good play here. APA now forced to make a move. Are gonna be pushing onto Edgar here. Already on the run with a speed boost. Nico here needs to get the hell out as well, because he has E5s hunting him. And this could be very close here. We see a miss from Realista. Zerd has to get the hell out as well. There's an E100 gunning for him. Playmaker here now. Pushing into their sides there. Does get an okay trade, but not the best one. Pamdelis here on the other side, getting hard focused by the T22 and Uni in the mouse. Fortunate bounce here, but look at the points as well. Now we are already on 900. Playmaker loses a ton of hit points. He does go down here. B has been stopped, but that won't change all too much unless APA does manage to get a kill here. But Yennefer is very low. Yennefer down to a one-shot. Nico bounces on the back. Uni, can he get the kill? He doesn't get it either. Realista goes down on the other hand though. And Aqua here with a very smart play. Really well done with that distraction there. Making it look like they would push on C. Even though it was just Edgar. Only Edgar was spotted, I believe, with his E5. And maybe even Nico. But that was enough to draw APA over. Draw Pamdelis back and have Uni have an easy time capping. Very well played. Strategically, that was top notch. And that's what I meant last game, or the game before. Aqua just not quite on full capacity yet. Have got themselves back together, and we now move to Dynasties. We see some unique tank picks here. The 113 finally making an appearance again, as it has been buffed in the last patch. On the side of Aqua here, with triple eyes for double E5 and a mouse here to round up that full heavy tank lineup. And then we have APA here with the 4005. We have seen them use that multiple times before, and it has worked really, really well. I think they figured that one out. And we now have, with that, triple mouse and triple E5 to just balance out the hit points as well. Not a lot of DPM though on the side of Aqua and APA. Aqua here goes full on part. Should be a very convenient C-cap here if RedTube decides to go for it. And he does. Xani there. Might have been a little bit early, but he has a Realista, but Nico as well. It's going to be interesting to see who gets it first. And thanks to General, it will be Aqua. Zerd now already in B as well. Does see a lot of these mouses also. A big issue with the mouse is its height. And gets easy shots here into the turret. Playmaker risking heavily, but they want to have this B cap be complete. KD here over peaks, takes 800, takes 1,000. Playmaker here still inside. They're really forcing a lot from APA. Yennefer here gets a full clip into RedTube. Only takes one shot for it. But RedTube now Amarang. B has been capped. Nico here managed to help out. And they bled so much on APA here. So much on these mouses. Also down to half. Tedax down to half. And so is more or less KD here. But they had to get them to reset somehow. It was a very risky strat, but it has massively paid off here for Aqua. Although they also have bled quite a bit. Now in a really good position though. B, not easy to take back. Unless you push for it. And with the hit points as they are now, APA is behind by 2,000. Not gonna have an easy time. See some shots here flying in. Also, he has to be very careful with his hit points. Easily shootable in this mid part here. Mouse just a bit too tall. It's great for looking over and resetting B, but you take shots in return. And APA deciding to go for the push now. Leaving Uni there on their side. Here comes the E5. Terax and Yennefer into the side as well. Red Tube again on the receiving end of Yennefer. And the first tank already out. But APA pushing straight into the crossfire from Aqua. We have 3 IS4s in the side and Realista dropping more and more. Already out. Back to a 6v6. Xani here now down to a one-shot as well. Yennefer here reloaded. Gets the next one out. It's now a 5v5. Hit points though heavily in favor for Aqua. Oh, Terax here, he didn't quite get that kill on Zerd. Can he get a ram kill though? No, he doesn't. Uni there. Clears our soil. Xani goes down and the points taken. And Aqua managing to pull through here. Very nice B play. And APA just pushing into the crossfire did not work out for them. As I said again, APA has figured out the 4005. But if it's just one tank that works and the rest doesn't, it's just not gonna work. Really, really strong counter there from Aqua. Really good positioning as well. Because they knew APA had to push somewhere. And because of the way Dynasties is designed, you will be forced to push through the middle. Damn. Lineup changing now for Aqua. Same for APA. We see double 50, double Kranwagen. Very deadly combo. And then the 3 IS4s just for survivability. That armor and hit point really help out a lot. Whilst being more or less mediocre with mobility. We have double IS4 as well on the side of APA. Also having 2 Krans, double mouse and 1 E5 here though. Interesting to see how both these teams will be playing this one. APA this time going for the park and Aqua here. Sending their 50s to Cap A, I would assume. Should be getting there very, very early. Nico here there already as well. Very early A cap. Playmaker here in a rather risky position, but there to reset C. Sees Yennefer. Here we go, gets a good shot in Yennefer. He takes an hit into the ammo rack. Rather unfortunate there for him. Nope. C has now been capped. And look at that aggression here. Red Tube, he wants to put that clip in whilst he can. Terax being more or less alone here. Bit of unfortunate shots here coming in. But Terax already forced back here. Loses about 1,200. Yes, Pamdale is behind though. It's not gonna be too reckless here. But Edgar already on the side. Looking to get a little bit more damage in. There we go. Puts in one. Takes a one in return. A really good attention there. Zod holding the backlines. In general here, covering B. Can help out Zerd as well. Really good positioning for that Kranwagen here. In APA preparing for a push on the spawn side of Aqua here. We have the 50s now relocate. Aqua is smelling blood here. Putting their tanks now back into the middle. Seems they are setting up for a potential B push. Don't think that will happen though. As we know, thanks to the spectator. So it has to be very, very careful here. He doesn't have imminent backup, but unless he gets really pushed here because of everything that is lined up behind him. Or beside him. But he could just easily be picked off here alone. If he risks anything. Ooh, does he get past Yennefer? He does. He's gonna see this more or less lined up trap here from APA. Also he gets proxy spotted in Realista as well. And Zerd now falling back. Here comes the movement. APA deciding to go for it since this has been discovered. Focuses on Zerd. Getting absolutely hammered here. Playmaker making his move in as well. A B push here from the Mouses. Huge damage coming in from these 50s. Zerd also going down very quickly here, but Terax falls first. Realista here has lost heavily in general. Still in the back to give fire support. But now Aqua is dry. These 50s are loading. And so are the Kranwagens. And they just need to hold on here. Pamdelis does get picked up. 2 tanks down. Both of the Mouses. And B control has been lost. Also here getting heavily punished there. Trying to get out of there. General here picks up the next. And Aqua is in control of Dynasties Pearl. Shutting down the next 3 tanks left for APA. They're still close in hit points. But the points makes it pretty much impossible here. And Aqua, fantastic play, fantastic movement. And the reaction from APA was just not quite right. We are now moving to match point here for Aqua. Having a really strong performance there after that first game. And really just finding these spots to pick APA apart. It's a really smart gameplay there that Aqua together with Zerd is doing. Seems there's some issues with the matchup of Ray versus Rackham here. That's a bit unfortunate. Next match here soon to start. F presumably gonna be moved in here in a moment. We are now on Desert Sands, and as I said, match point here for Aqua. Playing with a bit more mobility here. Batchat, Progetto. Interesting lineup here that they are looking for. That initial clip potential should they meet mediums. And F with a Leo as well. So we have an outer loader for the initial burst. And also spotting capabilities. We have the Progetto for all around the initial burst. And then afterwards the constant shooting. And the Leopard here with his insane DPM and gun. For that constant fire support. E100 as well here from Zerd. Probably looking down the middle. And triple E5 here to presumably back them up in the desert. And interestingly enough, APA going for something similar here. Having a Vickers Progetto and a T22. And then 1 Kragen and triple E5 as well. It is a very interesting lineup that both teams have decided for. Zerd here got spotted. Interesting. Did take his first shot. Red tube there in the bad chat. Spotting down the middle. Has to be careful. Gets in 1 instant reload. APA here as well, making their play within the desert. Having to be careful here, General, the one currently spotting. We see movement for APA. Looking for C-Cap. Sunny on his way as well. Red Tube here, currently trying to spot that, but doesn't see anything. It's pretty hard to scout on this side. Oh, Sunny. Moving past the cap to be careful. Checking first. And Red Tube finished his round. Here comes aggression from APA. They're not capping, they are pushing through. Zerd gonna be the recipient here. He sees Xani. And he sees the two others. Has to be careful. Can Red Tube get out unharmed here? More or less does. F also got spotted. Has to be careful. And Zerd, he's gonna get absolutely punished. Moving over. Loses 1,000. Loses another 1,000. Does go down. And that is a big HP loss. And a tank down. As well as the rails now in full control for APA. And Aqua now pins it within the desert. But APA here keen to give that up. The Batshade here now getting shot at. And Aqua is making a counter movement here. Xani there to buy time, leaving the mediums to get away and to regroup and counter push here. Playmaker left alone with the Batshade. And APA with a fantastic play there. Focus on Red Tube down to a one-shot. Got tracked again. Xani does go down. But the hit point lead is just very massive at this point. Losing that E100 early. Losing quick map control. Red Tube now down to a one-shot as well. The hit point just not recoverable. Absolutely amazing strategical performance here. Shutting down the first match point here for Aqua. Albeit the game not over. It's soon to be Will. F here against 2. Now against 3 with the Progetto. Gets a good shot there into Yennefer. Low rolls. On rolls not quite high enough. But is gonna go down. Red Tube there does get one more. It's a 4v5 at this point. But the hit points are now close to 1,000 here. Nico trying to help out General. Get one more. Aqua here trying to make it close. But the hit points and the gun that they lost so early on really did hurt them here. Very well played to Aqua. To APA, sorry. God damn, the names are so similar. Really, really smart play. Avoiding that C-cap here. Getting past. They knew that the E100 was here because he was spotted before by Xani. Having all of that be unspotted, and then of course the lineup that they had here to just crossfire was very well done. And Aqua just not able to recover from that. That was so heavy. That punish. Did that look like Urso fired twice, or was that just me? It looked like he's just shot twice. We are gonna have a 3-2 now after this game. Unless Red Tube here becomes a literal gamer god. And picks up Pamnes and Yennefer together. Who realistically should just wait for Realista. Oh, he gets that, but gets picked up. Nice effort here from Aqua, but APA shutting them down. Very strong game. Absolutely great performance. Zerd here, there was just no chance for him to survive that one. What a heavy shutdown that one was. Moving in. Second game now. for Desert Sands. Again, match point here for Aqua. If APA can win again, that will mean that we go to tiebreaker. And the lineups seem to be ready. Both teams here going for triple E5. Again, a lot of mobility here. I'm rather surprised. We have a bat chat double T22 with a Kran on the side of Aqua, and APA here going with double Kran, Progetto, and a Vickers. Let's see what Yennefer is able to spot here. Can they see that E5 push? Ooh, good shots coming in. And sees all of this. And Zerd, the only one not spotted, took a blind shot there. Very quick B play here by APA with those E5s. No one is able to reset this. Oh, but also absolutely hammered with his Progetto. Trying to cross. Point advantage now for APA. And they also were able to put some good shots into Aqua already. Zerd down to half. Red Tube lost a ton as well. But so is also. He's also very low at this point. KD here takes one more. And now all that APA has to do is stay sturdy. And don't take unnecessary hits, because they got 2 caps. Something you don't often see the B cap being used here. APA lost a lot of hit points for this. General there making a play, and KD here, he's dropping more unnecessary hit points. Now down to half as well here. Should just be staying in cover at this point. Don't think there's any angle he even could be shot from. Risking HP unnecessarily is not the play to make. Playmaker here is pushing over the ridgeline. Yennefer takes 2. And Uni following suit. APA giving up their HP advantage now. Looking very troublesome here, and they are deciding to counter push. Push now on Playmaker and Uni. With most of what they got. Nico there in B stopping that cap immediately. But let's see how this one develops. Playmaker here down to a 1-shot. And Realista is also not looking too good anymore. Osel here is getting pushed on heavily. Playmaker goes down, and C is gonna get stolen here. Red Tube finishing off the Progetto. And we have Pamdelis here on the sideline. He's gonna die alone. It is a 5v6, soon to be a 4v6. APA has lost all of the caps. And are now down. Oh wait, no, it's a 5v5, I'm sorry. Hit points still doable, but APA has to do something. Aqua is just gonna push out their tanks into the desert. Still having all of that mobility. Yennefer here. Very dangerous position. Could easily be picked up. KD, he's wasting his hit points away. Red Tube there goes really low. Realista drops down. Oh, there goes Terax, and the points are ticking. And this game goes to Aqua. Very close game. And a pretty good start for APA. They just lost too many hit points here. If they didn't, that probably could have been their victory. What an unfortunate loss there. APA definitely could have won it. GG's to both teams. And this is actually the first one to be finished. I am rather surprised. If we exclude the fact that Reckham lost in a technical victory. Presumably salty due to the
what is it called again? Due to the rule violation they had. All right.
With that done, though, it's time for some replays.
So let's see where we were left off last time.
I am not sure if I showed Dark's replay, so let's just check.
I have indeed. I just didn't mark it.
I'm gonna turn my chat off because I already saw the start is toxic, so let's maybe not show that on stream. There we go. Let me also say hi to chat. Who's been here? Because I can't really be doing that within games. Hey Fox, enjoy your building session. Hey Dark. Hey Kuba. I don't know what that means, Xenox, but I guess thanks, whatever that is. Hey Muffin, hey Represso. Hey Amir, and let me just change the logos really quick before I forget. And where's the other one? There's APA. Let's turn on Raid and Dinos. It's my first time watching them, so that will be interesting for me. And looking forward to it. Oh, Vale won over Dino 4-3. Vale finally got their performance together after the terrible. Oh, okay. After the terrible rounds they had yesterday, losing 4-0 twice against Aqua and Raid. So it's nice to see that they're back together. We have a 4-0 in this case for Raid over Reckham. I'm not sure if that's how we're gonna count it. I will just have to wait and see for that one. But yeah, what a game. That means that 2 games should still be happening, I assume. Let me just ask Jack. I wanna know if they get the wins counted or if it's just a point they get. Because I'm interested in knowing that. Because technically it's not their fault for having less wins. Nice farming session here by Duka. Ah, I tried to get a ram kill in. Or at least some ram damage, I guess.
GG. 4-2 for BPS. Not quite sure who they played against. Let me see.
Ah, HSOP lost again. That's an oof. Alright.
GG Duka. Let's show the next one. If you want your replays to be shown as well, be sure to send them in the tool replays channel
With the battle duration. Alright. Again, DFE, huh?
Hey, Versailles. And Serenity also with a 4-2.
So we had 3 4-2s, a tiebreaker, and a technical victory. Interesting. Oh, am I? I'm okay. A lot less sick than I used to be, to put it that way. But alright. See what they do here. Not a lot of movement just yet. Just a bit of corner fighting. Oh, there's a Death Star waiting. Gets in one. Alright, so Raid do get 4 points. Or 4 wins on their total. That's all I wanted to know, and it's good that it is that way. Would have been a bit unfair otherwise. As I said, it's not really their fault for not being able to play those games, is it? Quick reminder, by the way, that there's a stream delay, so don't fret if I don't answer immediately. It's just, you know, a bit harder to do when there's a delay on. Pretty good trades here so far from Duca. Ooh. Oh, that Ice Fort just ate that one. Oh, that's a bit annoying, isn't it? I'd be furious if that happened. Oh, that is a bit annoying. I should have went for the track shot there, I think. Because that otherwise is really risky the way you did it now, Duca. I don't even know if he's watching. Like, why am I saying that? In case you are, Duca, you should have just tracked him there. You had the time to aim in. Ram kill. He's turning. There we go. Nice. Yeah, you sent it in the wrong replay channel. I have a channel called Tour Replays, where you can send in your replays that I show in tournament streams. That's why that channel exists. Ah, nice. Got an ace here. I think because of supremacy, right? Yeah, 350. Nice. Alright, we have time for a couple more. Next game starts in 14 minutes. We have a quick ace from Homogob. Ah, so he's Represso. Ah, now I figured it out. I have figured out the matrix. Oh, it's mines. Oh, oh god. Alright, yep. Pretty quick mid take here. Pretty normal. Nice. Can you please keep the chat in English? That would be preferred. Else I'll have you timed out. I'm just farming, man. Mine's just so boring. I mean, what's that E100 supposed to do? He can do nothing in this situation. Other than just sit there and lose more hit points. Right, so the results are in, the finalized ones. Rate 4-0 to Reckham, Vale 4-3 to Dino, BPS 4-2 over HSOP, Aqua 4-2 against APA, and Serenity 4-2 against Kana. It's a bit unfortunate for HSOP. They have won 2 more games than Vale, or battle wins, but they have not been able to decisively win a fight. Because they keep having 4-3s and 4-2s. It's really unfortunate. But, I mean, you know, that's just how competitive it is. If you can't get to win these important matches sometimes, then you just lose, you know. Has anything changed to before? No. Not really. Alright. Vale is now in 8th place, not in a safe guarantee to be kicked out anymore though. But it's not the last day just yet, so they don't need to be too worried at the moment. You renamed, yeah, that's what I thought. Right, we have time for one more replay, I think. Alright, let's take him complaining about not getting an ace. Yeah, Vasais, you forgot the battle duration though. So, you know, you're not quite in the clean just yet. Oh, 130. I like this. I like this thing a lot. Let's see what he does. Let's see if he's even qualified to get an ace. Camp Stilla. Hell yeah. No, it's fine, but
It's just, it would be better if when you talk, others can understand you as well. Especially the moderators, you know. Gotta keep the chat in check. I now know why he didn't get his ace when he already complained about it, because you camped. And if you don't spot for yourself, you get less experience. And you need experience for your ace. You know? That's just how things work around here. Okay, 2 shots in. Someone got excited for an HE there. Oh. Now the 49 is shootable. That is annoying. Just when he started moving, the 49 is available. Does he get the shot in here? Nice. There we go. It's a good position for the 130 here, where he is right now. Because the tank's rather small. That was not well aimed. So you can hide yourself there pretty well. Especially with that semi-turret that he has. Oh, look at that. Paying attention. Nice. I like it. Oof. You should maybe deal with those behind you first. Yeah, you should have done earlier. Because the other ones aren't looking, or weren't looking before. Why are you turning around? Shoot the other ones. Ah! I'm in distress watching this. Nice, he gets the shot in. Nice. Gets the clear. Even if you get all of that damage, there's a reason you didn't get an ace. First of all, you camped. And second of all, that's not enough damage for 130 to be an ace. I had to do nearly 6k before to get mine. Yep. Also, your basic speed is way too low for that. TDs with a turret are great, yeah. Alright, let me just jump into the room now. What is this? Oh, I guess that's the room invite. No. No. I hate this. Why can't you just press once and then just, you know, do the thing? No, you always gotta just have to re-enter. Good luck. Alright, so we start with Hellas here. Let me just check, have either of them played it in a tiebreaker earlier? Because we Had one team go to tiebreaker, and that was Dinos. They've lost on Hellas against Vale just a couple minutes ago. So they should be a bit more warmed up about the map. Hellas definitely a map you need map controlling. Whilst, hopefully not ignoring the caps too much. Alright, I'm excited. You know what, whilst we wait, let me just hide you a bit of points. I want that background, I'm probably not gonna get it. But, might as well. Just get some points here. Oh, I can go very broke. Yay! Woo! Alright. I'm now on 900 credits. Hell yeah. Alright, both teams seem to be ready. We have a lot of E5s and a bit of Kernwagen. Nice. Wait, is that... Okay. This is basically mirror matchup. Both teams quad E5, double Kran. Both teams taking as their 7th tank a Vickers, a British tank. We have a Vickers and a FV215B here. So, Raid going for mobility, Dinos for DPM. Interesting. Let's see how this one will turn out to be. I am excited. My god. Alright, so a bit of a late start as usual. Messi here going straight for that C cap. Also we have Dinos going for the A side. Very aggressive as well. Gonna get that cap where Fly takes and Ghosty already very far forward. With their crowns, gonna take map control here. Looking for B here with the E5s now. We have Blue and Naru. With the crowns here looking to defend that B cap. Have been spotted. And Django here getting in position. And we have the E5 here. Rotating at least a little bit. S1K, can you get a shot in? He does. He's gonna take one though from Vano. Oh, nope. Able to avoid it. And actually here 2 shots into that E5 over there. JP here giving good support to S1K. A bit of damage from the Crown Wagons now. Starting as well. B now being capped by Max. Gonna get reset here by Naru. Has to trade. It's not a trade you want to have. And a lot of damage now coming in. Pencil case takes 2. Naru here absolutely getting shred to pieces. He's down to a 2-shot. Can he do one more shot before going down? Nope, not able to. Pencil, they're able to take him out. And there's 5 tanks pushing on blue. With the E5 dropping over there. Raid making a counter push onto Vano. And now it's all about who makes more worth out of their push here. Blue focusing on Max. Not gonna do a whole lot of damage with this clip. Can he put the HE? And he does. 560. Nice roll. Is now empty. Is gonna get shot apart. And Vano goes down. A has been lost. And arguably right here. Therefore, with the more effective trade, lost both Kranwagens. Dinos lost their main DPM and an E5. Messi here looking for B. And just aside. He's gonna proxy Ghosty unless he starts running. Oh, not quite. Oh, there we go. Ghosty is gonna find him now. Both teams having tanks a bit apart. Oh, Ghosty does not seem to be interested, but other than cutting off Messi there. Max taking a bit more damage. Possible one shot. And there we go. Messi here puts a max roll in. Has to run now. Only takes one in return. Oh, there's Flytix. Takes one more. Messi here in a very dangerous situation. He needs to just buy time. 4-8 for the thing they need to do, and that is to push on Pencil. Gets shredded. Flytix here alone with Max. Messi is still alive. Messi is running wild here. Can he keep himself alive? He can. What an absolute mayhem rush here from Messi. It is just 3 left here. 2 crowns and an E5. But they have all 3 caps. Although it does not look to be JP here. Not quite gonna clear him. Messi steals C. And we're gonna have a point victory here. 4-8. GG, well played. Both teams here knowing what to do. And that was to abandon that 2 left behind tanks. And it turned out Raid had the better trade. Alright. Good game here. Naro and Blue really holding up for long there in their crans. Really able to buy time. Vano and Pluggy here not quite able to do so. As well. Lineup change is not found on the side of Raid. Bit more mobility here with that T22 from Dino. Oh, TVP as well, double FV. Jesus. That is very interesting. Very risky as well. Not sure what they're gonna do with that. T22 and TVP. Still the double E5. Double FV is just what concerns me a bit. Because they don't have a lot of hit points now. They are down by 1,000. Messi here gets some early spots again. Finds 3. Ooh, bad trade here. Can he avoid the rest? He can. JP here leading the E5 charge. Both teams here more or less deciding to focus on the C side. Raid having some E5s now in the corner. B getting capped there. And so is C now. OG here gets a good shot into Flytix there. Not an easy one. Messi, can he connect? Not quite able to. Some good early damage here on the side of Raid. And again, Naru and Blue holding back. Defending the excluded cap point. And Max here being reckless with his peak. Takes 2. Naru misses. This time a bit separated though. Not easy to push. And a should not be able to be capped here with that crossfire going on. And we also, of course, need to not forget the pressure put on by Raid here on this side. The DPM now pushing counter here from Dino. Flytix there trying to shield a bit for Vano. Not quite working out though. There's now a lot of damage coming in. The TVP here unloading onto OG. Vano goes down and the focus fire is not that great. Ghosty here pushing into nothingness. Not sure what he was looking for, but he couldn't find it. Focus now on OG. He does drop. Messi here getting pushed by the TVP. Naru and Blue still on their way. Yet to arrive. But Raid currently winning this fight without them. It's a 4. Make that a 3v5 now. Messi able to stay alive thanks to the Kranwagen's fire support. And now Dinos is trapped. 3 here. And all surrounded. Massive damage onto Pencil Case. Does drop as well. Naru here able to clear. And now it's just the last 2 E5s left here. Max currently being the one being focused. And Raid has figured out Hellas. In a rather quick succession here. Dino's not able to answer this and Raid very strong. Last one drops. And Messi somehow survives with a dead driver. Well played. Raid here now up an entire map. That is not something you want to see. As the opposing team. So let's see if Dinos is able to find themselves. Let's see what we got. We have now Middleburg. A very strat-based map. Not so much about the lineup. A lot of stuff can work here. You just need to know how to make it work in the first place. So yeah. Alright. Lineup's nearly ready. Right. Finished with double T22, 1 Kran, triple E5 and Blaster and an IS4 here. Potential city play? Not sure what the IS4 will do. And again we have that double T22 and TVP here. From Dinos. Triple Kran as well and singular E5. That is a lot of insta damage coming in if they decide to push, which it seems like they will. Just based on that lineup, that looks very, very aggressive. Let's see if they will do that, and if they do, how Raid will react. And S1K actually the one capping here. Dino sending all of their heavies through the city. Oh, we are avoiding cap A. Quick cap on C, and S1K is gonna be in for a surprise because he has Max right behind him. An E5 right in front of him, and Pencil Case now here as well. And he doesn't really have any fire support other than those two T22s here. And S1K, can he survive? He's now tracked in position, and he managed to somehow get out of it. Has bled quite heavily. But the T22s here from Raid, very well placed. Did manage to cushion up a bit for him. C has been stolen. A now cap. B still being reset. The E5 permatracked, I believe. And Nato here coming in as well now. Getting quite a lot of shots in. And now Raid pushing into the city here. After getting that C cap. First E5 drops. Max here soon to follow after. T22s here probably should be following suit as well. And Raid are now down in HP, but up in guns. 2 extra here. That push through the middle really cost them heavily. Fly ticks here, very low. Does go down to Messi. And Vano is back in B, now entering the city as well. He gets S1K with the TVP. Nato here trying to hide from that TVP as much as possible. But Ghosty there to clear, and it's now a 5v2. And that went really fast. Dinos here trying something rather interesting here. It was a good idea. Raid was just very quick to adapt. And those two T22s over there, I think that those really saved them the game here. There's nothing else about it. Ghosty does drop to Messi. And with that, Raid wins the next one. With a very strong performance here. And Dino's just not able to find their ground. Really interesting strat that they attempted here. Showing a usual strat to cap C early with medium aggression. Going for that like you would expect. Avoiding A and then having a sneak attack over B did not work out for them. It really, really didn't. Raid did do quite the gamble though. Pushing through the middle. They were down 2,000 to 3,000 HP. But thanks to the extra guns they had, that really went in their favor. And one of the T22s, they're doing 5,000. Really worked out. That is gonna be hard on the mental performance here for Dino. Gonna be interesting if they can recover here. Raid now on match point. See what they will be able to do here. Raid already finished up, going for the same lineup again. Dino nearly ready here. Triple Kran and FV again. They really seem to like that. And triple E5.
Don't seem to be going for that again. Alright. See. Is Dino gonna be able to recover here? Or will Raid sweep them 4-0? I do hope for a little bit of a comeback now. Heifer here had a very good spawn. Is gonna shut down this early C-cap very fast. JP here not expecting that. Luckily got away though. Unless... oh, never mind, he did. S1K manages to cap A. Is gonna draw back up, and Heifer now in C. Very aggressive position, but no one here for Raid, so that is definitely doable. Trade here now between Plugi and Django. Oh, bit of a cluster there. Naru is gonna be in a great position to hold back that corner. Not gonna be able to do a whole lot against him. Gets in the first. Can he put in the full clip? Ghosty takes the second. Manages to fully hit him. Ghosty now down to half HP. And here come the mediums pushing over onto Vanos. Messi already down to half HP though. Has to be very careful. Dinos counter pushing here. Django the one in focus together with OG. And Raid is countering their counter push. Heifer here getting shot to pieces. Ghosty. Amorect, he's not going to be able to do a whole lot more. Django here on 11 HP does go down. Hit points here still equal. Gun advantage now for Dino. OG here being focused. Pencil case has to decide what to shoot at. Doesn't have a lot of shells left. No hit points in his drum here. Max, can he get the clear? He doesn't. Pencil and Vano go down. Messi here still alive in his T22. And this is not even close at this point. Raid here a lot more grounded with the way they play, with their pushes. And just the focus fire. Did not work out at all. And Dinos is gonna go down here. 4-0 against Raid. Very strong today. And Dino just could not grudge them. Max here. Giving them a final stare. And that is it for today. GG to Raid. What a performance. Really, really strong here. And what a shutdown. Ah, there we go. What a strong game here from Ray today. Damage spread also really well done. They're keeping their tanks alive. Dino just could not perform today. That is rather unfortunate. Because from previous results, they have been shown to have a really strong performance. Today was just not to be. And that is a GG here to both teams. Well played. And with that, I'll leave you guys to the other streamers. To give you a quick reminder, we have Rolling streaming HSOP and Reckham, Aminet, APA and Vale, Fujit, Kana and BPS, and Jack, Serenity and Aqua. It's gonna be it for me, so go check out the others. Thank you guys for watching, hope you enjoyed it, and see you all again next time. Bye bye.